Welcome in, everyone.
There we go. Welcome, people. Happy to have you in. Do have the kettle going, so maybe a little noisy from that. Apologize for that. Hello. I don't even have what I would consider a wok, but at the same time, I don't have a stove to handle a proper wok of either type, whether it's, as I was saying, Americanized or old school. But I'm not planning on using a wok at all, or even my version of a wok here at home. I'm just going to use some good old pans tonight. Alright, let's get some coffee going here. I don't have all my dishes done tonight. I'm behind the ball. Hopefully you're all having a lovely, what is it, Friday? Yeah, hope you're all having a lovely Friday. Got the oil out here because we're going to be frying a bit later. The general plan for tonight is to take some country style ribs, or essentially meatier cuts off of the shoulder or the butt of the pig, which is still like the shoulder. Anyways, so we're going to take some meatier but still fatty cuts of beef and chop them up into smaller little pieces, fry them up, toss them with a orange glaze, and then going to saute up some broccoli with garlic and soy and maybe some ginger. Who knows what else I can find. Welcome in, Fluffy. Welcome in, Nan Reader. Happy to see you, Will. Because I rebooted it, reset all of these settings, didn't it? I had the cameras all set up. I had the zooms set up properly. It was beautiful. And then my Stream Deck didn't work to want to start the stream, and so I had to reboot it. Were you correct about the walk thing? About what part of it, Fluffy? Let me put it this way. I consider proper walks to be the old school ones with just hoops on the end. They're essentially just a pan with a hoop on either end. When I worked in fast casual, I worked with walks that had handles on them. They're essentially the same, but they had built-on handle, sort of like mine does. But they were still a thin bottom walk. They were metal and they were cured. So those are the two types I've been talking about before. What I have is completely separate from that. What this thing is here is a thick bottom, so it gets heated up and maintains heat, and then a thin side pan. And so you can heat this really hot and get that high heat sear like a wok would be normally. And then you can still use the sides for some lighter steaming or maintaining stuff. But the bigger difference is this back here, because my stove in no way produces near the heat that a typical wok range does. If you Google it, or if you look at it, like the ones that are for proper woks, they're like, it's like a small little campfire in front of you. It's like blasting heat compared to just a small little burner. Like I've said several times before, the amount of gas to run a home is usually, the piping they run into a typical home is not thick enough to handle enough gas for your typical wok range. So if someone's got a wok in a more home setting, either they're using a smaller burner and not really using it properly, they don't really have a wok, in my mind, or they have their own like gas tank on their property. Or they're a restaurant or a commercial entity that's had proper gas plumbing, but in many cases, when you get into like the cost of having that changed in your home, like you're getting into the cost of your home prices when it comes to utilities and stupid things like that. Didn't mean to drop that. Cheers, folks. Happy Friday to you. Where's the rest of the frame with that? Let's hope that all disappears together properly. So what am I starting with tonight? Pork. I think I'm starting by cutting down this pork tonight. Hello, Cosmic. We also got the board and stove mics back. Hopefully we can hear some off of that. Maybe we'll hear some noise. Oh, we actually do have some bone in these for once. Ew. I should have looked closer and got ones without the bone. I didn't want the bone in there. I've now got the wrong knife out here for this. too sharp sometimes, your knife. Alright, so we got the bone out of that. There's maybe a little bit more we can cut out here. Well, they call this a rib, but this is far from a rib, which is why I keep saying that. This is not a rib. This is not a rib. This is... Let's cut pieces of meat vaguely in the shape of a rib that tend to have a nice fat cap on them and call it a rib so that you can sell it that way. And it looks like we already beat our first quest over in Stream Pirates. Okay, that's looking lovely there. And my hands are covered in pork. You know, I complain about the captions, but I've been sitting here and watching it today, and it's pretty close. I mean, I did whine there, and it did say "and" instead of me whining, but it is actually a proper use, so... let's see here. Now that I can use my other hand here and get the mouse close enough to the thing to read it. Yeah, and then again with the slideshow. The slideshow isn't showing the frame or the... If I go back to, where was I before? Was it board 2 or board 3? On main? Okay, it's all looking fine. Okay. So we got everything here that we're going to get. There's a whole bunch of boxes here we can still get. We might as well let us go a little bit longer on this if we got still all these boxes to get. Hi, Pytos. The elevator music is making me jittery. Is that another complaint against this playlist compared to the others? Happy to see you in Pie Toast. Another satisfied viewer. Speaking of Pie Toast, who comes in and complains about the music with less than 1 minute viewed in the stream. I think I want to cut this in half. I'm good with that. That's a bit thick, but we'll go with it. What is going on? Okay, I already got my... What? Game's a little buggy there. Oh, we're having packet loss. Boo. Boo, packet loss, boo. Ooh. We're gonna skip that. That's a bit of cartilage right there. Oh, this is the song we can drop. So I'm going to take the meat that we have here. I'm going to toss this with a little bit of soy and whatever else I can think of in Spice World. I thought about doing this. There's a recipe I tried a while back where you can essentially like fry pork belly in the oven, but it's a slow fry and you can add other things into it. I thought about doing that for this, but that was going to be too long of a thing. That's like maybe a Sunday thing. But I would have to do something else because it's in the oven the whole time. Clean up our board here real quick. Trying to keep myself from making too much more of a mess, considering I started tonight with the kitchen a little of a mess. Still got the potato masher in there from last night or the night before. Okay, so we're going to add some soy. We're going to add what else in here? I'm thinking some onion and garlic. Tonight's dish, by the way, is if you took, say, an Americanized... We're already starting off with an Americanized Chinese dish. Like, you might see orange chicken in China now, but it's more that it's been created in the U.S. and expected by Americans in China, so now it's in China. But I'm taking it from Americanized and then just Americanizing it on top of that. Anything else I want to throw in here right now? I think I am good with that. That's just a little bit... Well, we'll do a little black pepper in there too. I don't want to do any salt yet. Well, we've got the soy in there, but I don't want to do any MSG yet. Toss this all around. And we'll let that hang out for a little bit while we do all those stuff, or make our orange sauce and stuff. Words. I'm having issues pronunciating tonight, I apologize. Then again, it's laggy, so what does it matter if I'm speaking like I'm lagging, but I'm actually lagging, so it just compensates, or doesn't matter at all? I don't know. So let's make some orange sauce. Start by knocking all the Parmesan out of my zester. It's not a zester, it's a microplane. There's a company that lost its market share. I don't know how these things got to be at that point so expensive and so name brand. I mean, it's a piece of metal with flaps cut into it. It's not like it's rocket science. That's just a bad joke. I mean, it was a good joke at one point in the timeline, but I think that even fails as a dad joke, because usually dad jokes these days are actually still, like, I don't know, chat, you agree, you disagree? debating if I want to squeeze that other orange or not. I think that might be enough juice. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cosmic got tricked. Little brown sugar in there with our orange. Set this off to the side over here first. And do a little chopping. Oh, we need that too. Dead Joke should be playing more often. I changed up the timings on my chat messages. It was playing once every 30 minutes. Now it's going to be every 24 or so, it should be. So it's still not all the time, but it's a little bit more. I really should reset the timers to like non-prime numbers. I just sort of randomly did the different times so that they weren't always at the same time, and that doesn't always work because, you know, they loop. Oh, I turned the scramble off too. Wow, Stream Deck. Try typing again, Fluffy. Don't think so, Cosmic. Cute, Fluffy. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily cute, but cute joke. Right here in front of me, I was going to go back there for it. Made onion soup with radishes and mushrooms and ground beef. Sounds tasty. Maybe you'll get that one later, Fluffy. Is the music screwy for everyone else, or is it just screwy for me tonight? I'm worried that it's messed up. But it also could very easily just be my earbud. What a difference. Like, that I guess I gotta replace my earbuds. Because I've been using that one single earbud. It is so quiet now. It's like I just turned my volume from like 25% to 100 by switching ears. I've got all sorts of fans on tonight because I had the audio going. Or rather, I got Smoky Kitchen going before I even started the stream tonight. And so I had a bunch of fans on and was worried if that was maybe affecting the Bluetooth, therefore my earbud signal. But my earbud signal is very much dropping in and out regularly. One last pass through. This is going in a sauce after all. Not just a sauce though. That's the way it should be if you're not turning it into liquid. But I don't know, I think you're the expert on fluffy. Do I have a starch cup going? No. Giving the ceramic a proper clean out here. It still caught it. Amazing, Mike. You're catching things that I muted you for. No, Rode, R-O-D-E. Not a sponsor, not even a big fan. I just thought it was funny. I can't pull it off easy. And I was joking. Trying to get this to move. It's just all stuck at the bottom. My oobleck is not moving. Alright, so we got that set up for when I need that. I'll have to give it another stir, but... Alright, let's go with sauteing this. Their pan heating here. Little sunflower. Oh, I want to maybe use my small saucepan. Let's use my small saucepan. Yeah, I'm going to turn that flame way down. Actually, I want a little more than that, but... Welcome in, Motley Crew. Just in time for me to make my orange sauce here. We've got our pork already sitting with some seasoning and soy. Gonna coat that and fry it before we toss it with this sauce. Some ginger and garlic I just chopped up. And then our mixture of orange juice, water, brown sugar, and orange zest. Making sure to get all that sugar out of there. And we're going to bring that up to a boil. Then I'm going to thicken it with that cornstarch. Hey, Ozzy. Maybe we'll get going with our broccoli while we're waiting on that. I cheated it and bought florets. Is it getting too late for you, Ozzy? You need to go to bed? Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. And then these I'm gonna cut down, almost shave them. You can maybe do this with a mandolin if you aren't feeling good with your hands. I don't know, I think you get a little more excited when I use broccoli fluffy. It's up there with kale, I think, for you. Aw, did I scare Ozzy off? We completed a quest. Ozzy just Fluffy just continued to get all those rewards. You got both of the notable deckhands. There we go with that. I'm going to go back to the stove here, where we have our now boiling liquid. Give this a good stir up. And I'm going to add a bit of our starch liquid. I'm going to mix this back up a little bit. Add our oobleck to our sauce. I think that's actually probably pretty good there. It's looking a little thin right now, but I'm going to reduce it a bit more. So it'll be looking good. Then, when I'm ready for it, I'm going to move this off to the side burner now. And on a low flame over there. Let's get a bowl. Onion, garlic, wishing I had a bit of cayenne, but a little smoked paprika. Little red pepper flake. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Soy. regular salt. MSG and pepper. Something about my computer just ain't liking life right now. I don't know, maybe it's the 3 browsers, bot, music, OBS, 3 cameras, 3 microphones. I opened this bag somewhere. There it is. Onion. I'll clean up the broccoli after I get the peels off of this. Thank you for the follow. Mr. Wiggles is there. I still can't get it to function with the cables. I just don't know what it is. I think the motor on this has gotten weaker too. Like, I'm a little worried that the motor on this little guy wasn't designed to last for streamer use versus a couple of meetings in a conference room. I don't know, for the amount it cost, I'm sort of feeling like he should have lasted longer. And technically he ain't broke, but he ain't working either. Very true, Bones. By the way, chat, that what they said jokes are very much welcome here. That's what they said. I don't know that I need all this onion that I chopped here. Maybe save about half of this for something else. I still got that pan on too early because I still got to do peppers. Darn it. That too, Buns. And I went in the fridge and didn't grab the peppers. I don't know why I'm securely sealing the Ziploc on a bag that has holes cut in it. But hey, here we are. And for anyone curious, these are just sweet peppers. They're just baby sweet peppers. I think the yield on them for the cost is better versus buying the big boys. They may have less seeds. I'm not even going to worry about. Actually, we're just going to thin slice these. Make them almost look like they're jalapenos here. They'll be yours and my secret, chat. Pictures won't show. Pictures will look like these are jalapenos. Thinking about it though, jalapenos and orange chicken, that sounds like a pretty awesome combo. Bit of salt in there. Uh-oh. What? I don't have a unit out there? I have a unit out there. Gonna add the peppers in there now. I'm not gonna like caramelize these, but I do want to get a little cook on them and a little color. We'll add some of our ginger and garlic in there. The rest of that's for our broccoli. Sauce is looking gorgeous over here, so I'm going to put that on the back burner now. And over here I'm going to start heating up some oil. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to put the oil where the onions and peppers are. So do a little of this action. Stay in there, earbud. Alright, that's all set. as far as the onions and peppers. I just wanted to get them cooked through nicely. And maybe a little color on them, but not a ton. I'm going to put that on the back burner, and then we'll reheat that when we're ready with our chicken. Depends on the earbuds. These days they have ones that all sorts of fittings and can fit your ear all sorts of different ways. I have had problems keeping this one in. This one stays in, well, if I was using it, but the one that goes in this ear stays in the ear rock solid. This one I've rotated through like all the different fittings and settings for. None of them keep them in there. Keep it in there. Alright, next steps. We got our sauce. We got our oil heating. We got our veggies ready to go on both ends. We need our flour for our cornstarch or flour for our pork. And I need to get some rice going. Please don't drop the last of my sugar. I'm almost out of white sugar. And I hate these containers. Please, do not, if you work for a company that makes food products, do not use these Ziploc liners. I hate them. Now let's do a cup and a half. Why not? I'm just now realizing, chat, I left the light off today. Hi, chat. Ooh. Let's get all those chests. We finished our quest, but I want the goodies. A little olive oil. And a touch of sesame oil. How's our oil looking here? Ooh, is that even on? Let's put a real flame underneath that thing. We're cooking rice here. We don't have time for that dilly-dally stuff. I'm going to use a little bit of both cornstarch and flour for coating our pork tonight. Salt. MSG. And we're not making fried chicken here. We're coating this in orange sauce, so that's all I'm doing in here. We already got seasoning and soy sauce going on here. How are we looking on our oil? Almost to 150. You're awesome, Buns. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Do apologize for the bed of lig. We're getting packet loss again like mad. I say like mad, it's a 5% packet loss, but that's still enough to probably ruin the view for most others. But we've got pork just about ready to fry up. I've got an earbud falling out of my ear. But we've got some country rib pork meat that I chopped up, tossed up with some soy sauce and seasonings. That's been sitting here, coming up to room temp. And I've got flour here to coat that with to fry it. We've got broccoli ready to saute up once we're done with our pork. Rice cooking. We got veggies to toss with the sauce and with the pork once the pork is done frying. So that is where we are, folks. We're waiting on that oil to heat up until we can fry. Wish I had a bottle to open or something, but I don't plan on drinking tonight. That does make me wonder where my water glass is, though. Oh, so campfires heal? That's interesting info. I'm looking over here at our pirate's view. What the pirates are doing. Just trying to get those last couple of chests here before we run out of time. I don't think I can place another unit there, so hopefully it moves over there to get these. Where'd it move me? Where'd it move me? all the way over here. Why over here? Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that in 7 minutes. Yeah, we're not doing that in 7 minutes. I'm going to end that one. We got our quest done. We got some chests. We got Fluffy some goodness. We got goblins and wolves. I don't know what this is, though. But we have goblins and wolves, whatever that is. Let's do one more island. Put my navigator out there and see what we can find. The music stopped? The music stopped, didn't it? Why do you gotta stop music? Oh no, it's my earbud that's stopping. Try this earbud a bit more. Reconnect this silliness. But we're back to like 20% audio. Yeah, I didn't realize there was that much of it. Like, I'm going to take a closer look at this and see if it's maybe dirty, but I'm pretty sure that I cleaned this pretty good the last time I cleaned this nice and decently. I don't know why it's so quiet. How we looking here, oil? We getting warm yet? Oh, there we go, 250. That's getting there. So in internet news, I posted in the politics. I post all the news stuff in politics, just, I mean, unless it's some sort of like informative video or something cool that I think everyone would enjoy, I pretty much just throw everything into politics that could potentially be like triggering in some form. But it looks like the head of YouTube is stepping down. And she was like one of the original Google people. I sort of suspect that she's done 25 years with them. She's been a dedicated employee with them. She could be just retiring to retire. I mean, 25 years, that's nothing to scoff at. That's nothing to... But I get the impression it's probably more of a, we're saying you're going to retire because the market's going down and we respect you enough that we don't want your name on this, when the YouTube is going to have to tighten its belt. And I mean, they're already done a couple of things to rein in a little bit on creators. I'm worried. I mean, you look at it, how much inflation has hit us, and nothing has changed in the streaming world. Streaming or small video world, or content, short form content world. Make sure we get enough coated here for our first batch. But we don't want to overload that oil at the same time. I'm going to turn my oven on to hot hold. We're over 300 now, so we're starting to look good here for that. Actually, I'm going to use my strainer with these too. Just to minimize the amount of flour that's loosely going into our oil, just preserve our oil just a little bit more. And I still don't think we're quite there. We're getting close though. Yeah, we got a little bit longer to go. We want to go 350-ish at least. Starting to get some of those deep pops. 325-ish. Let's see, do we have rice? Yep, there's rice. Since it's taking a moment for that to get up to temp. Just remembered I want a couple of these for tonight. I'm just going to use the dark greens tonight, just for a little garnish. Still didn't buy butter. I'm out of butter, chat. I have no butter for my buns. The oven telling me it's warmed up to keep things warm. I don't even have any buns in the house right now though, so got lots of potatoes though. Got a fair amount of sour cream in the house too, but that doesn't solve all the needs for butter. We ready yet here, oil? I'm going with it. Why am I getting no mic audio off of my stove? No, I didn't, Buns. Did you do a weekly redeem? It should show up in my listing here. Walktastic. Oops. Dripped a little oil there that I didn't want to do. Check our oil temp, make sure it hasn't dropped too much. I'm sure it hasn't though. Yeah, it's dropped a little bit more than I wanted to. My earbud has dropped off again. I can't hear anything again. Looks like we still have music playing. It looks like you can still hear me talking. Let's go plug this in, I guess. Is fish soup a thing? Certainly it is. Bouillabaisse. San Francisco's actually got a famous fish stew. Yeah, I have no idea what you can hear, but my earbuds are out now, so whatever. No music for me the rest of the night, I guess. Just for you. Just for you, chat. I mean, I guess I could play the music in the room and then record it, but that's just gonna be painful for you guys' ears with 3 microphones. I'm even paying for that music to play it for you. Why isn't it allowing me to do that? Heck's going on here, game? Two years. Pork. Yeah. Runaway pork. pumpkins. Funny. Dad joke. Turn the heat up a little bit on this, and I'm going to throw the rest of this pork that I've already cooked into the oven. How is Chef today? Chef has had another day where the day seemed to disappear on him. It's been happening more and more lately where even though I've been waking up and sleeping a bit better lately, I get going and I'm doing my work during the day and the day it's gone. It's like, didn't I just wake up? It's dark outside. I don't think I've looked at Twitch Inspector. Interesting. I don't know what it's really telling me, and I can't really analyze it in the middle of stream, even though it's designed to only work during stream. But apparently Twitch has an analyzer for watching at your network traffic. Your day was hectic? Yeah, how was chat's day? Hopefully everyone else's day didn't just disappear on it. Let's see, I don't know when I want to start your Walktastic here, Buns. I definitely want to do that soon here, but we have both Tuesday is likely to be Vegemite Taco Day. Let's hope I get Vegemite on scheduled delivery day. I sort of have some plans for next week. I haven't put them in the calendar. Are you okay with skipping maybe a week here, Fluffy, and we do a week after that? Blast from the past. What kind of blast from the past? Person, place, thing? Don't have to be too specific. I was just... Awesome, Buns. So you want me to do it even later, or you want me to do it during your birthday? No, Chef can't sing. No. I think Fluffy's wanting me to be her Marilyn Monroe. Pork. Pork. Turn the oil off. Put a lid on the oil. And forget it exists. We're going to turn the heat on. Our onions and peppers in the back, just lightly. Take our rice over here to the counter. And we're going to start our broccoli. Do I grab this one or... Yeah, let's use the wok, the fake wok. I am going to use a wok tonight, buns. Sort of. Sesame or sunflower oil and sesame oil. You've been in your industry over a decade. I was asked to take part in a video presentation today, training purposes from people involved in the call. I have a trainer from all these years ago. I haven't seen, talked to her in years and saw her name pop up a bit stunned. After on video call, people were given the option to call me or my colleague if they had questions. She have to call my Yeah, I can see that, Cosmic. That's, yeah. And it's a bummer because for her, it could have just meant that she got stuck with a bum boss somewhere, or maybe she doesn't deserve that. But, you know, also at the same time, it's... Maybe you were just lucky and got an awesome boss and moved you up the ranks quicker. Onions and peppers back to being warm back there. But hey, congrats to you too, Cosmic. I mean, hey, kicking butt. Garlic and ginger, lots of it. And our broccoli. I need one more bowl for tonight. Broccoli is now off the flame. Onions and peppers. Warm up our sauce in back there. Make sure we're cooked enough for me. I think we're okay. Warming that sauce up a bit. We're almost there, folks. We're gonna wrap things up here in the next 5 minutes. How we looking on our battle? We're gonna finish this battle here up at the same time. Alright, our sauce going in with our peppers and onions. And then our warm pork. If you want to get sauce all over your house, you can toss this like they're buffalo wings. What we got on? Everything off here, everything off here, everything off. switched up the rice tonight. We're going with jasmine tonight, which is a softer, lighter white rice than I've been doing basmati for a while now. It's a bit stickier, but it's stickier but fluffier, and looking a little softer, a little lighter. Excuse me. Add some of our orange chicken here, or orange chicken, yeah, orange chicken. It's orange pork. Orange pork. And our broccoli. Looking bright green and gorgeous. I've collected the rewards on our last battle there in Stream Pirates of the Evening. And yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy this deliciousness right here. Wow, that's turned out looking pretty damn good. Peppers and onions did seem to disappear a little bit. I wish they showed up a little bit more than they do. I guess I could have put more in there, but I didn't really want more in there. If you get what I mean. Flavor-wise, eating-wise. I thought I was holding this pretty close for its normal settings. I had it in the wrong setting. And there we go, folks. You can maybe do a little, if we want to do, if only just for the color, really. It absolutely doesn't want to fall properly, pretty. A little orange just for color on the top. We'll do one more photo with that, although I don't think it really made that much of a difference. Yeah, it didn't make much of a difference. All right, folks. I will be back on Sunday, 1 p.m. So I hope you come to join me for that. Going to be doing ravioli. Going to be doing fresh pasta ravioli. I have no clue what I'm going to fill them in with, but I'm going to find something interesting to fill them up with. And I hope you come to join me for that. I do need to start a new challenge in the Discord. I'll do that after the stream tonight. And I also might be doing a little Minecraft streaming on Kick later tonight. So maybe you can join in with me for that. Nope, that's not what I want, but that's not what I want, but. There we go. Thank you for joining in, everyone. I greatly enjoyed hanging out with you. I gotta fix this. We need to fix this view. This view needs to be improved. Let's fix this view here. There, that looks a little bit better. Little bit. As usual, photos will be up in the Discord in a bit. The link there is in chat if you would like to join in on the Discord and maybe vote on next week's ingredient challenge. Let's see who's out there tonight. Alright, folks, I think I'm going to call it right there. Thank you all for joining in. I hope you all have a great night. Hopefully I'll see you later, maybe over on Kick. Good night.